Picture this. You're standing at baggage claim at 3 in the morning in a foreign country. Your checked bag is somewhere over the Atlantic. You're wearing the only clothes you have. Your medications are lost in airline limbo. And tomorrow you have a walking tour of Rome that you've dreamed about for decades. This nightmare scenario happens to thousands of senior travelers every single day. But what if I told you there's a way to make your suitcase completely invisible to airline chaos while still packing everything you need for 2 weeks abroad? Welcome to the Shortcut Suitcase Global Mastery Series. I'm here to revolutionize how you think about travel after 50. Today we're diving into Episode 1, The Invisible Suitcase, where I'll show you exactly how to master carry-on travel like the seasoned adventurer you were meant to be. Now before we jump in, let me address the elephant in the room. You might be thinking, carry-on only? At my age? With my medications? With my comfort needs? Trust me, I hear you. But here's what the travel industry doesn't want you to know. Checking bags as a senior traveler is like boarding a sinking ship with a smile on your face. Let me break down the brutal mathematics of checked baggage for mature travelers. First, there's the physical toll. That heavy suitcase you can barely lift at home? Good luck wrestling it through 3 airport terminals, 2 taxi rides, and up narrow European hotel stairs. Then there's the reliability factor. Airlines lose approximately 26 million bags globally each year. That's 1 in every 200 bags that simply vanishes into thin air. When you're 65 and standing in Prague without your blood pressure medication, those odds suddenly feel terrifyingly personal. But here's where it gets really interesting. The average senior traveler checks a bag that weighs 47 pounds but only uses 60% of what they pack. We're literally paying extra fees to cart around clothes we'll never wear while simultaneously creating a single point of failure for our entire trip. It's madness when you think about it logically. So what's the solution? The invisible suitcase strategy. This isn't about traveling light, it's about traveling smart. It's about creating a perfectly curated mobile life support system that fits in an overhead bin and gives you complete control over your travel experience. The foundation of this system is what I call the 333 capsule wardrobe. 3 colors, 3 layers, 3 weeks of outfits. Sounds impossible? Let me prove you wrong. Start with your 3 colors. Pick 1 neutral base like navy or charcoal, 1 accent color that makes you feel confident, and 1 versatile tone that bridges the gap. Every single item you pack must work within this color palette. This isn't about fashion restrictions, it's about mathematical precision. With just 3 coordinated colors, 5 tops and 3 bottoms give you 15 different outfit combinations. Next, master the 3-layer system. Layer 1 is your base, your foundation pieces that touch your skin. Think moisture-wicking underwear and lightweight undershirts. Layer 2 is your middle, your shirts, sweaters, and pants that create your daily look. Layer 3 is your outer shell, your jacket or cardigan that handles weather and elevates your style for evening events. Here's the genius part. Each layer serves multiple purposes. Your lightweight cardigan isn't just for chilly restaurants, it's your airplane blanket and your modest covering for religious sites. Your comfortable walking pants aren't just for sightseeing, they're your travel day uniform and your emergency sleepwear if your luggage gets delayed. But the real magic happens when we talk about your medication manifest. This is your pharmaceutical insurance policy, and it's absolutely critical for senior travelers. Create 3 separate medication kits. Kit 1 stays in your main carry-on compartment. Kit 2 goes in your personal item bag that never leaves your side. Kit 3 is your emergency stash that travels in your money belt or hidden pocket. Each kit should contain a 7-day supply of all essential medications plus copies of your prescriptions with generic names clearly listed. Why generic names? Because if you need to refill a prescription in Thailand, The local pharmacist might not recognize your brand name, but they'll absolutely understand the generic compound. Include a simple medication schedule written in both your language and the local language of your destination. There are smartphone apps that can translate your medication needs into dozens of languages. This 5-minute preparation step could literally save your life if you have a medical emergency abroad. Now let's talk about the real game changer, compression packing cubes. This isn't your grandmother's rolling technique. Modern compression cubes can reduce your clothing volume by up to 60% while keeping everything organized and wrinkle-free. Here's my proven system. Use one large compression cube for your bottoms and heavier items. The compression feature lets you pack 3 pairs of pants, 2 pairs of shorts, and a lightweight dress into a space smaller than a hardcover book. Use a medium cube for your tops, where you can fit 7 shirts that would normally fill half a suitcase. The secret is in the layering within each cube. Place your heaviest, least wrinkle-prone items at the bottom. Add progressively lighter items as you build up. Use the natural curves of your clothing to create a nested system where each piece fits into the contours of the others. Your small compression cube becomes your intimates and accessories vault. Undergarments, socks, belts, scarves, and even a lightweight pair of dress shoes all fit together like a 3-dimensional puzzle. The key is rolling each small item tightly and using every available cubic inch of space. But here's what separates the amateurs from the masters. Weight distribution. Your fully packed carry-on should never exceed 22 pounds, but more importantly, the weight needs to be distributed so you can lift it overhead without strain or help from others. Pack your heaviest items closest to your back when the suitcase is upright. This creates a natural balance point that makes lifting significantly easier. Use the front compartments for lighter items and things you might need to access quickly during your flight. Create what I call accessibility layers. Items you need during travel day go in outer pockets. Items for your first day at destination go in the top section of your main compartment. Everything else gets compressed and stored in the lower sections. Now let's address the elephant in the room that nobody talks about. Laundry. The secret to extended carry-on travel isn't packing more clothes, it's developing a strategic laundry routine. Pack 1 complete outfit's worth of quick dry clothing. This becomes your laundry day uniform while everything else gets washed. Invest in a universal sink stopper and travel-sized laundry sheets. You can wash an entire day's outfit in any hotel sink in 15 minutes. Hang items overnight using the bathroom fixtures and portable travel hangers. By morning, everything is dry and ready to repack. Build buffer days into your itinerary. Never schedule important events on laundry days. This removes the stress and gives you flexibility if items need extra drying time. Here's an advanced technique that most travelers never consider. Pack 1 complete emergency outfit in your personal item bag. This should be comfortable enough to sleep in and presentable enough to wear in public for 24 hours. If something catastrophic happens to your main luggage, you're not stranded in your travel clothes. The psychological impact of mastering carry-on travel goes far beyond convenience. When you walk confidently through airports with everything you need for 2 weeks in one compact bag, you send a message to yourself and the world. You are capable. You are prepared. You are unstoppable. You bypass the baggage claim crowds while other travelers wait anxiously. You walk straight to ground transportation while they worry about lost luggage. You arrive at your destination with everything intact and ready for adventure while they file claims and wait for deliveries. This confidence compounds throughout your trip. When you know you can handle your luggage independently, you're more likely to take that extra walking tour or explore that interesting neighborhood. When you're not worried about checked bag fees, you can book more spontaneous flights or extend your stay without financial stress. The invisible suitcase strategy isn't just about packing efficiently. It's about reclaiming your independence as a mature traveler. It's about proving that age brings wisdom, not limitations. It's about embracing the adventure that awaits when you're truly prepared. Your homework for this week is simple but transformative. Practice the 3-3-3 capsule wardrobe system with clothes you already own. Time yourself packing and unpacking using compression cubes. Get comfortable lifting your packed bag overhead repeatedly. These skills need to become second nature before your next international adventure. Remember, every master traveler started exactly where you are right now. The difference between dreamers and adventurers isn't age or ability, it's preparation and mindset. You have the wisdom of decades and the freedom to explore. All you need now are the right strategies to make it happen safely and confidently. If this episode opened your eyes to new possibilities for your travel adventures, smash that like button and subscribe for the complete Global Mastery series. Next week we're diving deep into episode 2, where I'll reveal the senior traveler's guide to navigating international airports like a seasoned diplomat.